The first screenplay I sold, the logline was a feel-good comedy about a boy trying to kill himself. And that logline doesn't give away any of the story, but it made producers laugh, and they requested the script, and then I got several meetings, and then after a director read the script, the screenplay sold. You want to get a really good logline, and sometimes this takes a lot of brainstorming. Sometimes what I'll do, I'll take a notebook, and I'll write down 40 different loglines, like 40 different loglines for my movie in this one notebook. And then as I'm writing 40 loglines, there's usually one or two that stick out. If I do get stuck, I will still I'll circle my favorites of the loglines. And then a lot of times I ask my friends for help. I'll be like, which of these do you like the most? So if you can see in this email, I wrote a script like 7 years ago, 6, 7 years ago, called Robbery Sisters. And I emailed all my friends, all my writer friends. I emailed like 30 of my friends, and I said, please help me choose a log line. All you have to do is respond with the number of the log line you like best. So they read all these log lines, and then they would just respond back, and they'd be like, hey, dude, I think number 1 is the best, blah, blah, blah. 3 and 5, see you Sunday. Number 8, so you just email your friends and then ask them. And then from doing this, you'll see like as they reply back, and make sure they just reply to you. Don't make people reply all, because then it's going to be a huge hassle. But just tell them, hey, just reply to me. Which number do you like best? And that way you can see, if everyone's emailing number 3 over and over, then okay, number 3 is the best. Usually from emailing a bunch of people with different log lines, usually one stands out as the most, and that's the one I'll use. So that's what I did with this screenplay. I've done this for several screenplays, and it's super helpful. And it also gets your screenplay out in the universe, because you're sending your friends this log line. If you've always wanted to write a movie or TV show, but don't know where to start, I can help you with step-by-step guidance, accountability, and finally finishing your script. Go to screenwritingcoaching.com.